This channel is proudly sponsored by the Demon Ninja Kickstarter, a tabletop RPG of horror and redemption in a dark Japan. Please check out the links in the description and in the pinned comment. Here's a promo to the Kickstarter. And the Red Room Publishing. Please check out the link to their store in the description and in the comment as well. Here's a promo of one of their games.
In the heart of darkness, where shadows waltz with unhinged madness, I have gazed into the abyss and found a truth so stark it burned my soul.
The Shadow War begins now. Are you ready for the new flesh?
Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring the Hellborn role-playing game. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review, featuring this tabletop RPG where you play as demons, fallen angels and lost souls that attempt to make a name for themselves in a hell touched by cybernetics, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about life in the Dark Realms. The hellish realms are significantly different when compared to the mortal realm. For starters, in hell, technology is more advanced. When it comes to political powers, the capstone of the political pyramid is the Stygian court, and the ruling archdemons who are part of the inner circle, whose control is absolute and uncontested. There are public services such as hospitals, internet, although there are some differences. In the case of hospitals, there aren't too many of them. After all, many of the denizens can actually regenerate quite fast. When it comes to the internet, when it started it was actually more primitive than the human internet, but later on it advanced more rapidly. When it comes to transportation, it is somewhat common when it comes to the mortal realm, but you also have transportation between rings in the forms of teleportation gates or ring gates. Apart from that, there are all sorts of forms of entertainment, from the more tame to the significantly hellish. You also have law and order, which is quite severe as you can imagine. You also have details on accommodation, which varies from ring to ring. And when it comes to hellconomics or economics, of course, there is a monetary system. It is said that money is the root of all evil, thus it's only natural that it would exist in hell. And as to how mortals get to hell, after a soul's judgment by the ferryman of purgatory, the soul arrives in hell through a mysterious process known as spawning. The souls of every sinner, regardless of gender, age, or sin, arise from a pool of darkness in a freshly constructed physical body that matches the soul's previous vessel. Concerning religions or cults, the archdemons, on top of being rulers of hell and political figures, are also religious figures for a large majority of demons and sinners. When it comes to cybernetics, as the new millennium began, technology began getting out of control and evolving into something new, something greater. In the blink of an eye, hell's technology went from being barely on par with the mortal realms to be centuries ahead. You also have details on various factions and groups, such as the gangs of hell, different corporations, and various important non-player characters, the shakers and movers of hell. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about An Age of Darkness, the background history of this hellish setting. When it comes to the structure of the hellish realms, it is somewhat similar to our own, but significantly more advanced in various aspects. Nonetheless, it wouldn't be hell unless it represented the darkest, the worst, and the most profane aspects of our own civilizations and societies. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, the information on how to do that will be in the description below. This has been Abraham El Jaguar, a professional game master. If you want me to run a game for you, please check out the pinned comment below. And remember, master roleplay and you will master the game. Once again, thank you and see you later.